everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you are doing well, staying safe, staying healthy, taking care of yourselves as much as you're taking care of your loved ones. Each day as it comes, to stay positive, to have that motivation to move forward, because as I see and as I realize that all of us somewhere or the other are lacking a little motivation. Situations that we are in. See, none of us have been through all of this, and this is definitely stressing everybody. Every day on a day basis, I will be sharing a little something that is motivating me. So please stay tuned, go ahead and check it, and every day you might find something that you could also relate to. Well, before that, those of you who are seeing me for the first time, my name is Natalia and welcome to my channel. I've made a lot of other videos. You can go ahead, check it out. There are some about skin, jewelry. Do subscribe to my channel, do like, share, and that would mean the world to me. So let's get started. So today being the first day, and I pretty much start my day with a glass of oats. This is basically oats cooked in more of water and less of milk. I don't know if you can see it. And no sugar at all. There's absolutely no sugar, and this is how I start my day in the morning. So for me, what I am still coming in terms with, and I still find it very difficult to accept some point of time, because I am of this person, or most of us could relate to this, that we are people sometimes somewhere we find it difficult to accept ourselves. We find it difficult to accept who we are, because we constantly are getting influenced by a lot of things around us, and we definitely have drilled into our head that perfection is the best. So that's why we want to have a perfect face, perfect skin, perfect career, and perfect everything. So we do not want to accept ourselves at some point of time. I'm not saying that everybody, but some of us sometimes in life find it very difficult to accept ourselves. So a little imperfections in ourselves is something that we want to do away with. We are constantly on the hunt of making ourselves perfect. First, a lesson that I have been learning and constantly dealing with, and I think so it's something that's continuous, but each time you move ahead with it, it definitely brings a sense of happiness to you. Accepting who you are and living with it, this is what I keep learning, and this is what I keep doing on a daily basis, is coming in terms with myself, coming in terms that okay, this is how I am, and I'm going to make the most of how I am, rather than trying to become who I'm basically not. Or even after becoming that person, what guarantee do you give yourself that you're going to be happy? So this is what I'm learning, accepting myself. And trust me, the more I am accepting myself, I am discovering something better about myself, something that I never ever discovered before, and that's bringing me happiness. Like, the more I'm accepting myself, the more I'm discovering. Basically, accepting yourself will bring out the best in you, that's going to keep you happy, that's not going to give you dissatisfaction, and that's not going to keep you disheartened. What I am doing is, at the moment, is trying to accept myself, so that the world sees the authenticity in my personality, and accepts me, and that would definitely keep me happy and keep me going, keep me positive. Yes, sometimes you fall out of it and you start going in that same direction of comparing yourself, but then bring yourself back and say, okay, this is what I am, and this is who I am, and let's go with it. Okay, the simple example is, as I was growing up, and since I have a very fat nose, very fat nose, as I was growing as a teenager, I found it very difficult to accept this nose. Like, I just would want to do anything to get rid of this fat nose, and I don't know what all I would do. I would press it. There were times where I would just put a clip on my nose and torture myself, just because I wanted a slim nose, and just because I felt that having a slim nose means having a beautiful face, and I would just do anything and everything to hide this nose. As a teenager, I would make sure I cover my nose, or I would do something like this, or I would hide behind someone where my nose gets covered, this portion gets cut off. This is what I had been doing. And as I started coming in terms with myself, and as I started realizing what life exactly is, and is this worth it? As kids and as teenagers, I definitely feel that some of us have done some things like that way, because obviously it's that age where we are seeing the world, the perfect world around, and we want to fit in. So we forget that we need to accept who we are, to feel blessed the way we are created, and walking on this path of self acceptance. This nose really did not matter, now also doesn't really matter, and I accepted the way it is. The moment I started accepting how I look, that has helped me embrace my personality, helped me embrace myself. That is the first step, accepting yourself. So that's all for today. Please go ahead, like this video, share this video, subscribe to my channel. That would mean a lot to me. And please go ahead, check all the other videos that I've made over the past 2 months. Definitely something or the other is going to help you. Till then, take care, stay blessed, stay healthy, stay positive, and always be happy.